Kraken's Garage. Watch at your own risk.
I'm your host, Eric, and here's another episode of Kraken's Garage. I know you all have been waiting for it. Today we're going to do something fun. A couple of friends of mine visited us from Chicago. They rode their bikes out here. First ride of COVID 2020, they actually got out to ride and felt comfortable enough to come visit us, for which I'm very blessed. Bob and Kathy rode her Gold Wing, and Bob rode his BMW GS 1200. Some good country roads we got to ride on that were just a hoot to ride. The weather was absolutely magnificent. I caught some footage, did some vlogging, and shared a few of my thoughts while I was following them. They were very interested in seeing some film of their riding, but the GoPro only zooms in so much, so Bob kind of disappeared off into the sunset. So mostly I got Kathy's Gold Wing in the picture, but let's get to it. Welcome, YouTube, to another episode of Kraken's Garage. I'm your host, Eric, and today we have a couple of guests visiting from Chicago. Rode their bikes out here, and I'm just taking them on some country roads down around where I live. Enjoying some nice scenery. I'm out on the Benelli TNT 135, and we're just enjoying an absolutely perfect weather-wise day for us here in Virginia. Amazing weather. Please don't pull out. Thank you. And we just got done with a really great lunch. I had a stromboli that was a beast of a stromboli. I'll throw a picture up on the screen for you. We're gonna meander back to the house and have some good food and conversation for supper tonight, and a couple of drinks. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. This is Kathy and Bob. Kathy just got that Gold Wing, and wow, what a nice bike. She asked me if I wanted to ride it, and I passed on it. I have a phobia about riding other people's bikes, because if there was ever a time when a deer jumps out or something and I have to lay the bike down or whatever, that would be the time. So regretfully, I don't take people up on the option of riding their bikes. But we're enjoying these beautiful canopy trees and shade and wonderful scenery as we're riding along today. They're going to be heading back to Chicago on, I think, Friday. So they're enjoying some time, and it's honestly their first ride. Her husband, Bob, is riding a BMW GS 1250, and this is their one and only trip I believe they've taken the year 2020 with all that's happened this year, and I'm glad they took the time to come out and hang out and visit at Casa de Redneck. We've been riding most of the day. We hit up a very small historic park for a historic part of the Civil War that happened in Virginia. Unfortunately, it was closed, so nothing really to share there. Man, oh man, today to go anywhere, it's potluck if anything is open. You know, you gotta check. So keep a positive attitude and keep waking up every day and saying, I'm going to make something happen today, and we're making it happen. The more I ride this Benelli TNT 135, the more I'm falling in love with it. It's just hard not to smile every time you ride this bike. Just so much fun. It really is. A little history on Kathy. She had a Silverwing Honda scooter. It's a 600cc scooter, and before she got that Gold Wing, and she put 80,000 miles on that scooter. Bob's had that GS for a while. I asked him last night. I believe he has right around 50,000 miles on his BMW, and has enjoyed every mile of it. He loves that bike. Absolutely loves it. Gotta love different types of bikes. Here I am on the puniest bike known to mankind, and there she is on the Luxo Cruiser, and there he is on the biggest, baddest dual sport they make. So talk about three different realms. There it is. Crazy stuff. Crazy.
We're gonna weave our way around the lake and then make our way back to the house. I'm overdue for an oil change on the Benelli, and that's in a video coming up. I just felt like taking this particular bike today. I really wanted to ride it. Jury's still out with me on this muffler. It's a little loud for my taste. Don't be surprised if on Facebook, if I package it up and put it up for sale up there. It's pretty darn loud. If that's your sort of thing, good on you. If it's not, kind of like me, I like a quieter ride. We shall see. Bob and Kathy were looking forward to me getting some film footage of them riding. As a motorcyclist, you never get any pictures of yourself. It's crazy. It's a real treat when somebody takes pictures of the two of you on the road or actually riding on the road, so that's kind of a treat. And hopefully they'll appreciate the footage that maybe they can share with their friends. We're going to double back, and that's the road I'm going to take to get back home. I just told them to ride about 10 miles ahead and then pull over and let me catch up to them, and I'll guide us back home. Soybeans are ready for harvest. Farmers are, I'm seeing combines on the road almost daily, so they're working their buns off. You want to ask how America's doing? Ask these salty earth people that get out there and do this every day of their life, 7 days a week. And hope the weather cooperates and doesn't destroy their crops. It's amazing. Normally when you see the corn brown up like that, that's cow corn, not really meant for human consumption. That'll be feed for livestock. They'll be harvesting that here pretty soon. I'm getting requests to do a valve adjustment video, a how-to DIY. I'll give that some thought. I probably will do it. Again, it's a matter of time. If folks only knew how long it takes for me to film, edit, and produce a video, it's astounding the amount of time I put into it. And I know my videos are meant to be humorous and kind of cheesy. I'm okay with that. That's kind of who I am. I don't take life very seriously.
Do you have a horn? Do you have a horn?
Not much of one. These two have toured all over the country as a couple. And I tip my lid to Kathy for being a female and out there doing her own thing on her own bike. That's awesome. I wish more women would get into the motorsports. I really do. It's overdue for an oil change, so this will be its last ride before I get it up on the bench and get a video shot of how to do another element of the servicing of your Benelli TNT 135. So far, it's been absolutely perfect. Love it. I've enjoyed every minute of ownership on this, and dollar for dollar, this bike is hard to beat on miles per smile. I didn't say that right. How about smiles per mile? Sounds better. Bob and Kathy have toured all over the country, Colorado. Some places on their to-do list are like Tahoe. They've hit the Smoky Mountains, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama. They meet up with the Maxi Scoot riders and ride with those folks quite a bit. Good stuff happening there. I've only met a few people from that group. So far, every one of them has been absolutely amazing people to hang out with. Really enjoy their company. I chose to take the Benelli because I knew we were doing country roads that don't really travel at high speed, and this is the perfect bike for these kind of... Life doesn't get any better than this exact moment on two wheels. For real. Yay, she saw my light. I'm going to take lead here. I wanted to get some film footage of them. The attempt at what I do on video is to hopefully teach you something and leave you with a smile on your face, coming and going. With that said, that's going to end today's video on Kraken's Garage of a motovlog, riding with a couple of friends. Doesn't get any better than that in life. I hope you enjoyed it and seen some beautiful farm country in my part of the world. We'll see you in the next one. Let's go to the outro and the music. And of course, there's always Elwood, my twin brother. He's a little jacked up, in case you hadn't noticed, but I still love him. It is what it is. You don't get to pick your family. You're born with them. See you in the next one. Peace.
So that concludes another episode of Kraken's Garage. Coming up next, I'm going to do a legacy video where I interview Bob and Kathy. Ran kind of long, so it's going to be 2 episodes back to back fairly quickly. And then we'll dive into the other stuff that I want to get done as we're moving forward. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Just a little bit of riding, a little bit of fun, some country roads, agricultural areas of the state that I live in. A few thoughts I share with you as we're moving forward with this channel. I believe I have almost 250 subscribers, 251 I think. Holy cow, we're getting there. I don't know what to say, I'm speechless. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel. I love each and every one of you. I know that sounds really corny and goofy, but if you knew me, you would know I'm speaking the truth when I say something like that. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next one. And let's get to our outro with Elwood, my twin brother that has a few issues. Oh yeah, we got the ghost again. If you like this video, give it a tentacles up. If you didn't like it, give it a tentacles down. If you want to see more in the future, use your tentacle and hit that subscribe button down in the corner. I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, folks, go riding when you can because it's good for you.